I wanna do is ball.
Welcome back to another episode of Ball or Nothing, presented to you by our good friends at AAMI. I'm Nick.
I'm Freddie.
Let's get into it.
Flashback Friday for you ladies and gents. Let's take a look at what DeRozan said last year after getting swept by the Cavs.
If we had LeBron on our team too, we went on. We got swept, and it's gonna be one of them long summers for us.
I mean, you can put LeBron on any team and they're gonna win. He's just spitting facts
also,
right there.
Unfortunately for DeMar DeRozan, there is no woulda, coulda, shoulda. You don't have LeBron on your team. You play against LeBron. And what happens when you play against LeBron is that he owns you.
Snatches your soul.
The three for the second consecutive playoff series. The Raptors have just been. I'm just gonna leave it at bad. I don't want to trash them too much the way everybody already has.
Trash. That was the correct word.
Second, you're getting swept by the Cavaliers. LeBron James just owning every aspect of the game. Yo, but Nick, all right, yeah, that's beautiful, but it wasn't only LeBron this time. I mean, the Raptors fell apart in every which way, and that was in part thanks to LeBron's teammates. It's not like the SNL skit like the other Cavaliers or whatever the name was.
The Roomba point guard.
No, the starting five for the Cavaliers in this final game of the series all had double digits in points. They stepped it up. The impact on the court was just incredible. So you see them do their thing.
And they're going to need that going forward as well. It can't just be LeBron. He might be able to get you through the first round, the second, but to keep going further in the playoffs, they're going to need a team effort.
So at this point, DeMar DeRozan with a flagrant foul too. His season was already over. People want to argue about the referees, if they got the call right or not.
I think they were doing him a favor. Get out of here.
Yeah, it would have made absolutely no consequence him staying
man,
there.
JR Swish.
JR Swish. I like what you said earlier when we were talking. You said he's always on.
He's always on.
Except when he's not. All right, so there's more to get to. Kyle Lowry with some words about the Raptors' struggles this season.
It's a waste of a year for me. I mean, we said it before. For me, it was championship or bust, and that's what I feel.
I mean, it is championship or bust. They make the conference finals. They get swept last year. The only logical progression is a finals appearance. Yeah. They get swept around earlier this year.
It's like they keep just plateauing when it matters the most.
As long as LeBron James is in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah. So
that's a wrap.
I mean, but what now? Do you want to just completely take apart the Raptors and start over, start rebuilding? Oh man, I'm so sorry, Drake. I'm sorry, Drake, if you're reading this.
North is done.
Yeah. There's more out in the NBA, man. CP3.
Killed it. Shout out to CP3 making his first conference finals in 13 years in the league. The Clippers curse is over.
The Clippers curse is, the whole Lob City thing. Yeah, just a distant memory now. CP3
absolutely owned the Jazz.
Absolutely owned the Jazz. Absolutely. Shout out to Donovan Mitchell still and the Jazz team. He did some exciting stuff. Gave us a lot of good stuff. But the Rockets legitimately look like they have a shot against the defending champions, Golden State Warriors.
I think they've got more than a shot against the Warriors. I think the Warriors are looking at them a little bit worried.
Right.
Despite what Draymond Green may say, they're worried.
Yeah, they're going to say they're not worried, but they don't have home court advantage.
Nope.
They're going up against the Rockets that are just completely on fire.
Yeah. Speaking of Draymond Green.
This is exciting. This is so exciting.
Old mate Draymond trying to crash the huddle.
Up to no good. The ref had to come and get him out the huddle. But nobody on the New Orleans side said anything.
It legit took them 4.5 seconds to realize he was there.
Hey, wait a minute, he doesn't have our uniform on. Durantula, to Curry, back to KD.
They're just
doing the damn
thing.
Yeah, man, the way these guys play is so beautiful to watch. They legitimately are a super team. Splash!
From the car park.
And they're going to have to play like a super team if they want to beat the Rockets.
I hope that goes 7.
Yeah, Game 7 out in the West. This is legit the conference finals that we wanted to see.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. The two best teams in the Western Conference. You can't ask for more than that.
All right, man. Put up or shut up, and you already know when we're talking about smack talking, few people do it as much as Joel Embiid. Get into a little bit, things got a little chippy there with Scary Terry.
Scary Terry. He's been everywhere this week, hasn't he?
He's been everywhere, man, dominating the headlines. We say put up or shut up because at this point it's like, the Sixers were down 3-0 when this scuffle happened. And Morris was there to remind them, be like, know your place.
He's a good point. Like, when you're down 3-0, you really can't be talking too much.
But
shout out to Joel, because I know that's what he does. He gets himself going, but you're down 3-0, my man.
Check out what Embiid said after the game.
Kept the ball away from me and tried to punish me twice, but too bad he's so short that he couldn't get to my face.
Simo with a laugh.
He got a smirk out of Ben Simmons.
Simo.
Talking about he's so short, keeping the ball away from Rozier. What does he think of us, man? Because Rozier is 6'1".
I know, we must be like what?
We're like Oompa Loompas comparison.
Tweet you.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Fizz, the Fizz, David Fizdale going to New York, the brand new Knicks coach.
Brand new Knicks or the same old Knicks?
He's excited.
I hope we see.
Team. Yeah, it'll be a mediocre team, but Knicks fans are forever just having this vision of LeBron going over to the Big Apple because he's got a relationship with Fizdale from the past. And this Cantor is probably the biggest LeBron stan. Check this out.
Hey LeBron, yes. You really want to be king of New York? Come and prove it. I'll see you July 1st, brother. Good luck.
Shout out to Enes Kanter for recruiting people to a mediocre team.
Yeah. Well, also for just sort of like backtracking, he used to talk so much smack about LeBron, and now he actually wants to be his teammate.
Because who wouldn't want to play with the best player in the world?
Because who wouldn't? But he's saying you got to prove to me that you're the king of New York. LeBron is the king of New York. He's the king of San Antonio. He's the king of Houston. He's the king of everywhere except Golden State. Because we know that Golden State owned LeBron. Last season. All right, shout out to the real rookie of the year if we were to go ahead and count playoffs in this conversation. Por favor, Nick. Jason Tatum from the Boston Celtics, the 5th player in playoffs to score 200 or more points before turning 21. Who else has done this?
Kobe, Tony Parker, Magic, and Bradley Beal.
That's historic, man.
Bradley Beal. Historic. Would never have thought that.
Can't consider him rookie of the year. We know that's going to go between Mitchell or Simmons because only regular season counts. But man, it really makes you think if we've been sleeping on Jason Tatum for
one of the best players out of this rookie class this year.
Conference finals, baby! And you already know all the action is on ESPN.
That's all we've got time for in this episode of Ball or Nothing. We'll definitely be back, I'm pretty sure, for another episode.
Absolutely.
This was being presented to you by AAMI. I'm Nick.
I'm Freddie. Next time.
All I wanna do is ball. When I walk up in the mall.